Question number 9, page 406. Y dx plus x log y by x dy minus twice x dy equal to 0 is given. So here is 2 times dy, also x is common. So taking x dy common, we get y dx plus x into bracket log y by x minus 2 dy is equal to 0. As I told you, we have to express this in a dy by dx form. So taking these two right hand side, this become minus, but I am taking minus common, so minus become plus and plus become minus. So we get dy dx is equal to x 2 minus log y by x, right, dy. So now writing this in a dy by dx form, so we get dy by dx is equal to y upon x, and this is a 2 minus log y by x, right? So taking this as a y by x, so we get dy by dx is equal to y by x whole upon 2 minus log y by x. See equation number 1, which is a homogeneous equation with degree 0, right? So which is homogeneous differential equation with degree 0, right, with degree 0, right? So what we get? We have to assume y by x is equal to v, because this is dy by dx. So let y by x is equal to v. So this implies y is equal to vx. Now differentiating with respect to x, we will get dy by dx is equal to v plus x dv by dx. So substituting this value in 1. So from 1 what we get? From 1 we get dy by dx is v plus x dv by dx. So v plus x dv by dx is equal to y by x is v. So this is v whole upon 2 minus log v, whole upon 2 minus log v, right? So now taking v to right hand side, as we want to convert this equation in variable separable form, right? Otherwise we are not able to integrate this, right? So we get x dv by dx is equal to v upon 2 minus log v minus v. So this is x dv by dx is equal to v minus twice v, right? And minus minus plus v log v whole upon 2 minus log v, right? So this is minus v plus v log v. So we get x dv by dx is equal to v log v minus v whole upon 2 minus log v. So this term contain all v. Here is dv, this is dx. So writing in 2 minus log v whole upon, if we take v common, then this is log v minus 1 dv is equal to dx upon x. So this is a variable separable form. This is a variable separable form. Now we have to integrate this. So for integration, right, this is 1. Okay. So we need here log v minus 1. What we need? We need log v minus 1. So this is 2. So can I take a minus 1 common for getting this log v plus, right? So I am taking minus common. So this become log v and this become minus 2. But we need minus 1. So I am writing minus 1 minus 1. I am integrating and adjusting this term for integration, right? So taking minus common, this become plus, so log v. Now this become minus 2, but we need minus 1, so I am writing minus 1 and taking this as a bracket, right? So this upon v into log v minus 1 dv is equal to integration dx upon x, integration dx upon x. So now bifurcating and taking minus to opposite side, right? So I'm taking minus 2 here, right? So we get, therefore if you bifurcate this will be cut, so we get 1 upon v, so 1 upon v integration dv minus 1 upon v log v minus 1. So I am writing 1 upon v as this, and this is log v minus 1 dv. Got it? I am writing 1 upon v in numerator and upon log v minus 1, and this is minus is equal to minus dx by x, as we take this minus to opposite side, right? So now derivative of the denominator is in numerator, derivative of the denominator is numerator, derivative of the denominator is numerator. So this is log mod v minus log mod log v minus 1 is equal to minus log mod x plus log mod c is the answer. Log mod v, right? Minus log derivative of denominator is in numerator, because derivative of log v is 1 upon v, that you know, right? So taking these two here, what we get? Log v, right? And here if we bifurcate this, multiplying, taking minus 1 to opposite side, all everything is right? So I'm taking these two here, right? So we get log mod v plus log mod x is equal to log mod log v minus 1 plus log mod c, right? So this is log vx, so we get log v into x is equal to, this is log a into log b, so again log mod log v, this is the space required, so this is log mod log v minus 1 into c, but log is a 1 function, so removing log function and substituting value of v is v by y by x, so we get log y by x into x, sorry we are removing log, right? So this is equal to log, this is y by x minus 1, right, into c, right? This x will be cut, so y is equal to log y by x minus 1 into c. This is your required general solution, which is a required general solution, right? If you want to write the right, which is required general solution. Got it? Question is question number 10, page 406. 1 plus e raised to x by y. So this is something new, right? अब तक जो हमने सॉल्व किया इसमें y by x आता, यहाँ पे क्या है x by y. So that means here also it is x by y. So we have to express this equation in dx by dy form as we discussed earlier, right? तो यहाँ पे due to this x upon y, we have to express this equation in form of dx by dy, right? So taking these two opposite side, what we get? 1 plus e raised to x by y dx is equal to x by y minus 1 into e raised to x by y dy. So I'm changing the sign, plus become minus, minus become plus, right? So no need to write a negative sign. So now this is, we have to, due to this, we have to express this into dx by dy form. So dx by dy is equal to, dx by dy is equal to e raised to x by y into x by y minus 1 whole upon, this is 1 plus e raised to x by y, right? Which is a homogeneous differential equation with degree 0, which is a homogeneous differential equation, right? Degree is 0, right? Say reason number 1. So now what we have to assume? We have to assume x by y as a v, not y by x. Okay? Remember this thing. So let x by y is equal to v. So x is equal to vy. Now we have to differentiate with respect to y, not x. We have to differentiate with respect to y, not with respect to x. So differentiating with respect to y, this is dx by dy is equal to v as it is. Derivative of y is 1 because we are differentiating with respect to y. So this become dy by dy, that is 1, plus y as it is, and derivative of v with respect to y, not x. So dv by dy. This become dv by dy. So substituting these all values in equation number 1, we get, therefore from 1 we get v plus y dv by dy, right, is equal to, this is e raised to v, x by y is v, so this is e raised to v, this is v minus 1, so this is v minus 1 whole upon 1 plus e raised to v. So 1 plus e raised to v. This is the answer. Now we have to compulsory change this into a variable separable form. So taking v to opposite side, we get y dv by dy, right, is equal to e raised to v into v minus e raised to v whole upon 1 plus e raised to v minus v, right, taking v to opposite side. Now taking LCM, we get y dv by dy is equal to e raised to v into v minus e raised to v minus v and minus v e raised to v whole upon 1 plus e raised to v. So this will be cut. So remaining is e raised to v minus v, right? So taking minus common from here also. So y dv by dy is equal to minus common. We get e raised to v plus 1 upon, plus v upon e raised to v plus 1. So these all terms are in v, this is v, this is y. So writing in variable separable form, we get e raised to v plus 1 upon e raised to v plus v dv is equal to dy upon y. So this is a variable separable form. So integrating this, what we get? Integration e raised to v plus 1 upon e raised to v plus v dv is equal to integration dy by y. Now see, derivative of e raised to v is v, e raised to, and v derivative 1, right? So derivative of the denominator is in numerator, this is obviously, and here we miss out minus, right? We forget to write this minus. So derivative of the denominator is in numerator, so this is answer log e raised to v plus v is equal to minus log mod y plus log mod c, right? Taking these two left hand side, it becomes plus, and log a plus log b is log ab, so I am writing directly. So this is log e raised to v plus v into y is equal to log mod c. Now log is a one function, so removing log function and substituting v. V is here x by y, right? In particular this example, so we get e raised to x by y plus x by y bracket over y is equal to c, right? Now taking LCM, so this is y, therefore y e raised to x by y, e raised to x by y, and plus x, right? If you multiply this, we get this, so y will be cut, is equal to c, which is required general solution. which is required general solution, right? Question number 11, page 406. X plus y dy plus x minus y dx is equal to 0. So initial conditions are given. That means we have to find out the particular solutions. Means we have to solve up to general solution, and after getting general solution, we have to substitute initial condition and to get a particular solution, right? So this is x plus y dy plus x minus y dx is equal to 0. So right, taking these two opposite sign, right? So what we get, this is x plus y dy is equal to y minus x dx. Now before solving the differential equation, you know we have to express this in a dy by dx form. So expressing this in dy by dx form, we get dy by dx, right, is equal to y minus x upon y plus x, right? So this is a homogeneous differential equation, right? So homogeneous differential equation, right? Because degree of both are same. So taking this is dy by dx, so we have to take x common from numerator as well as denominator. So taking x common, so dy by dx is equal to, this is y by x minus 1 whole upon y by x plus 1, right? Same equation number 1, right? So now this is perfect homogeneous differential equation. So now substituting y by x is equal to v. So we assume that let y by x is equal to v. So this implies y is equal to vx. Now differentiating this with respect to x. So we get dy by dx is equal to v plus x dv by dx. ये आपको पता है, right? ये learn by heart हो गया है तो. So now substituting dy by dx here, right? What we get from 1? So from 1 we get v plus x dv by dx is equal to, this is v minus 1 upon v plus 1. So v minus 1 upon v plus 1. Now as you know, we have to convert this into a variable separable form. So taking v to opposite side, if we take v to opposite side, this becomes x dv by dx is equal to, this is v minus 1 upon v plus 1 minus 1. Taking LCM, we get x dv by dx is equal to v minus 1 minus v square minus v whole upon v plus 1. This v will cut. Taking minus common, we get dv by dx is equal to minus common, this is v square plus 1 upon v plus 1. Now this is a variable separable form. So we get v plus 1 upon v square plus 1, right, dv is equal to minus dx upon x. So this is a variable separable form. Got it? So integrating, we get integration v upon v square plus 1 dv plus integration 1 upon v square plus 1 dv. You know, for integrating this, we have to take a separate. So I am writing separate. Now derivative of this is twice v. So multiply and divide by 2. This is 1 upon v square plus 1, that is tan inverse formula. And here minus integration dx upon x. So what we get here? We get 1 upon 2 log mod v square plus 1 plus, this is tan inverse v is equal to minus log mod x plus log mod c plus log mod c. Got it? So now taking this log to this sides, we get 1 upon 2, right, log. So this is 1 upon 2 log mod v square plus 1 plus log mod x plus tan inverse v is equal to log mod c plus log mod c, right? So it is not necessary. I think it is better to assume only C because this is tan inverse, and how we can change this tan inverse. Okay, so I'm taking log instead of log C for better calculation, right? So now multiply by 2 here, what we get? So log mod v square plus 1 plus 2 times log mod x plus 2 tan inverse v is equal to twice C. 2 tan inverse v is equal to twice C, right? So this is your answer. Now substituting value of v. Before that, log a plus log b is log ab, and we have to take these to a power. So we get log modulus of v square plus 1, and this is log x square. So log a plus log b is log ab. So this is x square, right? Plus 2 tan inverse c. So plus 2 tan inverse, so not c is v. V is y by x. So y by x, and this is equal to twice c. This is twice c. Now substituting v. V is y by x. So we get log, this is y square upon x square plus 1 into x square, right? Plus 2 times tan inverse y by x is equal to twice c. Is equal to twice c. So taking x LCM either multiply by x, we get log mod y square plus x square, right? Plus 2 times tan inverse y by x is equal to twice c. This is number 1, which is your general solution, right? Which is general solution. Got it? Now it is given y equal to 1 when x is equal to 1. So y is equal to 1 when x is equal to 1. So taking y equal to 1 and x is equal to 1, we get log 2. So log 2 plus 2 tan inverse 1. So 2 tan inverse 1 is equal to twice c. So this is twice c. So tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. So we get log 2 plus 2 times pi by 4 is equal to twice c. So this is pi by 2. So we get twice c is equal to log 2 plus pi by 2. And substituting this value in equation number, I think this is, we have to say 2. So from 2, what we get? No space, I'm writing here. So from 2, we get log mod x square plus y square. So log mod x square plus y square, right? Plus 2 times tan inverse y by x, and is equal to twice c, and twice c is log 2 plus pi by 2. So is equal to log 2 plus pi by 2, which is required particular solution. Got it?